Why should I care? Ain't that a wonderful question, huh? You are always being told it's the right thing to do. You're always being told like, well, God wants you to care. The problem is, to me, is that I need to care about you, but you don't care about me. I don't see this as a two-way street. So if you don't care about me, about my well-being, why should I care about yours? You need to share what you have with others, but you don't share with me what you have. So why should I share it with you? You need to come and help me whenever I need help. But every time that I need help, you never come and help me. So why should I help you? When I'm in need, I have to take from mine and give it to you. But when I'm in need, you never take from yours and give to me. Guys, these are the things that I struggle with quite a bit. And I struggle with it quite a bit because it's always the same thing. Me, and me. But when it comes for you to give, no. But you need to help me. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's always that mindset of you help me, but if you need help, you're on your own. How can we say that that is fair? You constantly make mistakes and never are being held accountable. But I make a mistake or I screwed up once, and you constantly remind me over and over. You never let it go. Never let it go. And if I dare to ask for help, you're going to be telling me about that time for years and years. But all that time that I help you, you did it because you were supposed to. Guys, this is something that we all have dealt with before. And we all struggle with. At least the people that I know struggle with. Because there's always when is it going to be enough? When is it going to be my turn to be selfish? When is it going to be my time? It's always giving, and nothing in return. We see this with friends. We see this with families. We see this with significant others. We see it all the time. When is it going to be your time? When is your mistake that you need it once? You make that one mistake one time. When is it going to be enough for them not to bring it out to the light anymore? Because they're bringing it out every single time that you say something that they don't agree with you. Oh, but you remember when you did this? You remember? Although you never asked for help, perhaps at that time, you like, I had a problem, I dealt with it, I'm just shared that I had a problem, but now they're going to point it out. No matter what. 20 years ago, that happened, but they're still pointing it out. It don't matter that they call you last week to ask you for money because they were gambling and they lost everything, and now you are the one paying their rent. No, that don't matter. That they didn't make a mistake. That was not a mistake. That was just an oopsie. Do what I say, but don't do what I do. Mindset type of deal. Don't hold me accountable, but I will hold you to what you did for your entire life. That way I can control you. And I think that's what it is. I want to control you. So I'm going to point out every single mistake that you have made your entire life, even if that mistake never affected me, I'm going to point it out to you. That way, I keep you under my thumb. That way, I control every action that you make to my benefit. If that sounds like narcissism, it's because it is. And unfortunately, it is something that I have seen more and more as a common trait nowadays in our society. I have seen it in families. I have seen it in friends. I have seen marriages with that narcissistic mindset, considering their partners as enemies. Oh, you got this pair of shoes? I need to get me a pair of shoes too. How dare you? Oh, you're gonna get scarf, but you remember you just bought a pair of shoes and I didn't got to get anything. Like a competition. Or are you not seeing the same thing? How is this prepping related? Because all of these people are in our lives. These are people that we have to interact with. Some of these people are part of our families. Now, as the old saying goes, you choose your friends. You don't get to choose your family. However, I want to add to that. There is nothing saying that you cannot pick up and go and say to your family, I love you, but you are toxic as hell, and I do not want you in my life. There is nothing up there saying that you cannot call out a friend when they are BSing you. Nothing. In fact, a good friend should be able to tell the other, hey man, don't try to sell me a cat, as a rabbit. Don't try. I thought you were my friend. That should be the end of that friendship, to tell you the truth. When somebody try to take advantage of you, they don't see you as a friend. They see you as somebody who's going to fix their problem. That is not a friend. When family only looks at you as someone who's going to come in and fix their problems, they don't see you as a family. They don't care about you. They care about their problems. The thing is that you have your own problems, and you putting your problems on hold so you can fix their problems. And I'm going to ask you a very simple question. What is more important? Their problems or your problems? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Power outages, camping, work on the go. Opus keeps you connected at home and outdoors. With clean, reliable energy, Opus powers freedom. Opus, the choice of the frontier preppers. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the links in the pinned comment below. Consider joining our Frontier Prepper Squad or let an ad to you run. It really does make a difference. And always remember, those who prepare today will not struggle tomorrow.